2022 Unit F muzzle loader. You can hunt here January and June only. And I got my Thompson Center Impact SB 50 caliber muzzle loader. I run 100 grains, 2 pellets of Hodgdon Triple with 250 grain TC Shockwave bullet. So just a standard load. And I use CCI 209 primer. So basic setup with Leupold VX-Freedom 3-9x40. This combo works. And in this unit, not too much hunters because it's pretty gnarly, and I see the sign-in sheets and not too much goats come out of this unit. You gotta catch them when they're high, or you gotta go down that stuff. It's pretty nasty, but I just hope to get lucky and catch them high. Don't want to risk my life for a goat. Use my trusty Nikon travel light 12x25. It works really well, really clear glass. And I use Leupold RX 2800 TBRW rangefinder. It's a affordable rangefinder and works really well. Custom adapter made by Phone Scope. And you need to fold the eyepiece over for that to fit over the eyepiece. And here I'm just messing around with the rangefinder. You can press the button once and just get a single range, or you can hold it down and scan, and it gives you the different ranges when you scan. And I use this rangefinder to shoot out to a mile when I was shooting my 30-06 and the 6.5 Creedmoor, and gave me accurate range so I could dial up my scope. And here's some footage with my phone scope. It's an iPhone 7. Made it to a $40 20 to 60 by 60 pursuit spotting scope from Cabela's. And the footage comes out really nice. And this is the same setup I use when I shoot out to 1 mile, and I can actually spot my hits out to 1 mile with this setup, so I like it. And I'm just gonna roll some footage. I got a lot of footage on the phone scope. A lot of goats. Every day I see goats all over the place, but they're just in bad spots that you can't get and too far away. I actually got some that, they get within like 90 yards, but just can't retrieve them, so just gotta let them go. I got this on eBay. Holds the iPhone 11 with the life-proof case. And this is how I hunt this area. I just wait at the top. You can catch them high. Sometimes they come up, sometimes they don't. So you just gotta get lucky. And when they get close, I just wait and hope they get into position. And snacks also are very important, and love my MREs, they're good stuff. And with muzzle loaders, you have to either remove the breech plug and push out the powder and bullet with the ramrod, or shoot it out. So I like the target practice.
Wait, knock him down. Very low. It's on.
And I sight in my muzzle loaders at dead on at 100 yards, because I don't take shots past 100. I try to keep it 100 yards in with the muzzle loader. And my least favorite job here, cleaning the muzzle loader, and just double check that it's empty. I have these I think it's like 2x2 patches soaked in the T17 breech plug cleaner, and they work really well. And you gotta work the area by the breech plug. That's where the powder builds up the most, or the residue. And I just work the barrel until the patches come out pretty clean. And I have a special tool here to remove the breech plug, and just take it out and drop it in the T17 solution and let it soak. And more T17 soak patches with the TC bore brush, and just clean it out. I usually work a few until they come out pretty clean. It takes a few patches. It never, the breech never really comes out super clean, but I just work it as best as I can. And shake the breech plug, and take the fire channel brush and clean out the fire channel. And then once I have it all clean, I just wipe it down with some patches. and then apply some of the TC breech plug grease, and I kind of just spread it around with my fingers. Make sure the threads are coated. And then you just screw it back in. And final step is applying the TC bore butter. I just put some on the patch. Just kind of spread it around. And then just use the Ramrod to work it in the bore, coat the bore. And you're pretty much done. Just wipe off the excess around the tip of the barrel and ready to go. And then final step is you just want to coat the exterior of the gun with some gun oil, like a normal rifle. So since I got back into hunting in 2019, got one every year, at least in June. June was always good to me. And here's my 2021. But 2022, tried hard, went as much as I could, tried different areas, stayed all day sometimes, went up in the morning, took lunch break, went up in the afternoon and evening, and they're still there, but just not where I needed them to be. So that's hunting, I guess.